Hi everybody. It's August 14th, nighttime, Eastern time. 7:17 to be exact. And you can see the Bitcoin price up from this time yesterday, up 5.3%. Yeah, we're gonna do a little graph analyzing. I'm gonna show you guys what the so-called experts are kind of panicky about, and a lot of them are a little too panicky. And as you know by now, when they panic, my finger's on the buy button. When they get comfy and cocky, my finger is on the sell button. But of course, I've learned not to trade. I just buy and hold. But I love when they get panicky because I buy more. And today I bought more. Of course, because they panicking. Let's look at the 1 year chart, and I'll show you why they got their panties all bunched up. And it might be a little hard to tell. Well, let's go to candlestick. The candlestick. 12 months. Right here is where August begins. And you can see August has been lovely up. But what you can see on this graph is that there's 4 big, come on, alright, we'll just leave it like that. Now we'll start over. Sorry, I just rebooted my computer and it's still filled because I don't have time to deal with trivial nonsense. There's 4 humongous up green, on my graphic they're blue, but green candles. Okay? And they're saying, of course, in their expertise, that that's a sign of a big dump coming. And the market is going to adjust at least back down to $3,000. It's only natural. It's too good to be true is what they're saying. So you have 4 huge candles right there, and all in the month of August, all side by side. The wonderful month of August, side by side. And of course, Bitcoin cannot keep rising at these tremendous prices. My heavens, sell. So they're selling. You know what I'm doing. And yeah, that's a little cocky and arrogant. Here's a $2,000 mark. Some are even saying we're going to crash back down to here. And, well, come on. Here's a better look. Here's a 6-month graph. And again, it's 4 huge green or blue, whatever you want to call it, candles. So basically what they're saying, if you bought in 1,000 back at this time last month, this is kind of the trend, this is the rise that you can kind of expect. Which lands at, so we're supposed to be, no, that's not right. We're supposed to be right at about 3,000 smackers. And as you can see, we're well above that. This is the actual line where we're at. And as you can see, nothing is over this line, so nothing could be falling below this line. No up, no down. No up, no down. No up, no down. But what these people are forgetting about, in all their wonderful wisdom, is this market is not the stock market. And we have brand new people coming in all the time, every day. And some of them have a little bit of money. So in their wonderful predictions, this is normal. You have some downs that are not on this line, some ups that are a little over the line, some downs, and some ups. But now, we are way up yonder in like nowhere land. So it's going to adjust back to where it's supposed to be, which is right there, according to them. So everybody that bought in above 3,000 is going to lose money. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Let them run. Let them run. Let them run. Ethereum, let's see what Ethereum is doing. It's kind of hanging around the $300 mark last I checked. Yeah, it's a dollar down. Yeah, Ethereum's kind of, I don't know. This is one day. This is a one-day grad. Today, this morning, no, that was actually last night. Probably, what, 10 o'clock. Got up to $305.80. So, you probably could say, and this is a 2-week chart, Ethereum is going horizontal at 300. So you have some ups, some downs, and the theory is the same. Sometimes you're ahead of the game, sometimes you're behind the game. So to the folks, the experts, that's normal. That's a normal pattern. So it's a good time to buy Ethereum and take your money out of BitCoin and put it into Ethereum. The reality of what's happening is people are taking their money out of Ethereum and getting in on Bitcoin because they see a rise. The optimistic folks are seeing a rise to 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. Who knows where it could end? I don't know. Do you know? Do you have a crystal ball? I don't have one. I do. I actually do technically have a crystal ball, but it's broke. It's not working. Every time it tells me something, it's wrong. So, LiteCoin is not looking healthy. Of course, we could call LiteCoin horizontal. I don't think LiteCoin's supposed to be healthy. You know, it's like no surprises. 46 is a good number to expect. Because you know the drill. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, sometimes you're way up, but it's gonna come back down, because what goes up must come down. 46 is normal for LiteCoin. Now would be, if you're a safe investor, and if you don't, you want a little excitement every now and then. I've said it a million times. Buy LiteCoin, and now is a good time to buy because it's below that 46 magic number, and you might have a little excitement every now and then. You know, if your heart can't take it, LiteCoin's your coin. I personally, and this is what I did. I don't expect anyone to do what I do. I don't know anything. I took my money out of LiteCoin. I only had, I'm going to tell you, I only had about $500 into it because I was just kind of, you know, just, I started to feel like a hypocrite because I'm telling everybody, hey, if you're safe and you want, you know, you just want a safe, you stick your money in LiteCoin. If you, and even like new people that don't know what all this is about. LiteCoin, and you know, you only have a little bit of money. LiteCoin is a good place to put your money in just to see how the market works, how it fluctuates, how you make money, how you could lose money, how you could, you know, just kind of see and study while you're studying Bitcoin and Ether and Bitcoin Cash, or BCH, not BCC. You know, EOS, all these other things, just kind of, you know, put it in LiteCoin and see what happens. You know, it's going to cost you a couple dollars in fees for you know, $100 initial investment. I think, you know, they're going to charge you a couple dollars, and it's a good price to pay to learn. And then when you're comfortable with how Bitcoin works, how Ether works, how they all work, or what you're interested in works, then you can always just transfer the money from LiteCoin back into your cash wallet or whatever and stick it in the coin of your choice. Or you can just like leave it in LiteCoin, and when you get some more money together, go for the ride when you're comfortable with Bitcoin. And I tell people every day we do an altcoin or two, so let's do an altcoin or two, okay? And it's probably going to be 0.67%. It just had a big sell-off there. The price for Bitcoin Cash is $297. Ripple is up 1.2%. So a lot of them, you know, there's not a lot of big moves. The only one that keeps getting big moves here is BitCoin. We were heading to the digital cash chart. So let's go check it out. Dash. Where's it sitting from 1 month? That's pretty much horizontal here. 1 week, any sudden moves? No. A 1 month chart is a good look. I'd say 190 is a good place for it to be. Good buying price there. 3 month chart. Still diagonal. Started making moves back in May. And it was at one point $83. If you got in back here, you're probably waiting on another big move, because you got in mid-May, you made a good investment here on Dash. 1 month still. I say bought it 140. Yeah, so it's supposed to be between 190 and 200. It's about right where it is. Monero is always an interesting enigma. It's sitting at $50. It's not moving much, but you know, it's a 46 here. When a coin that's valued at $50 moves from 46 to 50, and that's a big jump. So you have to look at the percentage. Monero is up 3.5%. Enough of that. 42.78. Bitcoin kind of has been hanging around in the 42, mid 42s. Off thinking day. Off thinking day. There's 42. There's 43. The high was right there. 43, what was it? 43, not quite 43.50. And don't forget, this is just one day. So we have a bounce, another bounce, and another bounce, and we're apt to have another bounce very soon at about 42, 45, somewhere around there. You have to look at the ceilings too. I don't know, you know. That's what it's been doing since nine o'clock this morning. $42.50. Down, you know, 42.30. Back up 42.80. Whatever. Anyway, that's your update. There's the price. That's liable to be something completely different tomorrow. Hopefully not too different, and hopefully above 43. Who knows? I'm gonna take my crystal ball to the shop so I know these things. Peace, brothers and sisters.